It's a heavy price to pay for 13, but has settled in Dallas and signed a big deal and will be here for a long time, Rantanen. But one-time team.
One-timer score. Draisaitl set up by Roslovic. 2-0. Edmonton extends on its red-hot power play. That's now 11 goals in their last 21 tries.
I said one-time teammates. That was a one-timer by Draisaitl from the line. Man, he was really in the corner here. Watch this. I mean, the power play for Edmonton has really started to work down low and find plays around the net. This clearing attempt is kept in. Great job by Bouchard on the line. And then the movement once again. The triangle set up. It goes down to half wall. Tick-tack. One-timer. But this is all set up by a keep-in right here. Harley thinks he's got this puck out of the zone. That's 2 quick passes. And right there, I mean, he is behind.
Cuts to his left, Nugent Hopkins. Now McDavid. Hyman, backdoor score! And Draisaitl's off the schneid. His first goal in 9 games comes on the power play and regains the lead for Edmonton at 2-1.
Was a little bit off, but not too many guys want to pick this up. Watch this. Pretty hard pass back. Backhand fumble and somehow still navigates through a couple flames for a possession entry, and then once it's set up, stick handle in a phone booth. There's 3 flames around.
Oilers set a couple years ago at 32.5%. On pace to shatter that inside. Draisaitl scores. Set up by McDavid. He's got a playmaker with 3 assists. Draisaitl's second power play goal tonight extends the lead to 3-1.
And Farabee.
Here's McDavid to the net. Ducks inside. A save made by Wolf. Rebound. Draisaitl score. Hat-trick. All 3 on the power play. And 5-1 for Edmonton. That's career hat-trick number 9 in the regular season for number 29.
And right here, it's the speed again. We've been seeing this in the last month, in December especially for me. Connor McDavid is at a new level speed-wise, and he just transports this puck up the ice, and it's that attacking nature to the net. Good first save by Wolf, and then the chop pass by Hyman, who gets
trip their longest in 12 years. Draisaitl back to the point for Bouchard. Draisaitl one-timer off the post and in, and Edmonton's tied it up on Draisaitl's 11th.
Yeah, momentum has greatly swung in this second period in favor of Edmonton. Once he pokes his puck, look how fast he gets to that spot, and it's a perfect pass by Bouchard as he finds him. He knows exactly where he's going to go. He one-hands it back to Bouchard, open up. That's exactly what he was trying to do the last shift. Werenski denied that.
About 1 out of every 3 is hitting a post. McDavid off the draw. Draisaitl forks it back to Bouchard. Now Draisaitl shoots and scores! 5-4. Draisaitl's got a pair, and Edmonton right back in the game again.
Well, this was similar to the face-off goal we just showed you that made it 2-2 in the second period, but this is a little different by Draisaitl. Other side face-off, good job by Connor McDavid. Twist, kicks it with the skate, and then Draisaitl receives this pass from Bouchard again, but he dusts it off. He doesn't one-timer it. Good stick in there to win that puck battle, winger win. And then one little dust off, and it's that quick
for Detroit. Brett Kulak gains the line. Feathers one down low, big swing at it. McDavid finds Ekholm, open man, in front, back door, and Draisaitl hammers home Edmonton's second goal of the afternoon. Great look from Kulak, and Draisaitl's 4th brings the Oilers to within 3-2.
Parker into the empty net in the final minute. There's a goal, and they had another one.
Save!
My goodness. That was Draisaitl on a turnover. Hawks a little lackadaisical after giving up that third goal.
Scores that goal, knows the game's over, doesn't go down that line for any high fives. He just goes right to the bench for a line change. I mean, this was... I thought it went off the pad the way it came back out, and you can see that.
Had a nice little conversation with Klapka before the game. 2 countrymen have a little discussion. And he was congratulating him for his first NHL game.
Nugent Hopkins for Bouchard. Backdoor one-timer score. Tomasic will pick up his first NHL point, and it's Leon Draisaitl with a power play goal to extend Edmonton's lead to 3-0.
Goal number 400 for Leon Draisaitl. You just had the hunch that coming in with 399 it was going to be short-lived and he was going to get to that milestone. Top 10 in non-North American-born players to get the 400 goals, the type of career he's had. But Tomášek, we talked about it. Not just the shooter can make a play, uses his big size, little no-looker backhand pass, backdoor to Leon Draisaitl for the tap-in. Not a chance for Wolf on that one. Nugent Hopkins down to Tomášek, and he knew.
Sharp. Still 45 seconds on the man advantage. McDavid gets around Nick Hague, cross seamer. Draisaitl shoots and scores. Draisaitl from McDavid. Edmonton 1-0 on the power play. And for Leon Draisaitl, that's his 28th goal in the last 20 against the Preds.
Hopkins is important to this power play as well in the bumper position and all the little things he does. But this is just a terrific pass by McDavid to Draisaitl. Typically, he's one-time in this. So good with the one-timer, but he stops it, picks his spot, uses the screen. I mean, he just slides it right through. He knows he's got Hyman right on the doorstep. It could be a redirection. It's a rebound. Just a heads-up play by Draisaitl. That quick.
Locating Savoy, and that time Allmark, a brilliant stop. Stastny to Ekholm, he's open, shoots, another save, Allmark. Did he hold it? No, he did it! Allmark flailing as Ekholm finds Draisaitl. He buries it, and we're tied. Allmark had it not long enough.
This one across the grain. You see Ekholm breaks to the net. Allmark thinks he has it, but he doesn't. It drops down beside him. And a good job by Savoy to jam away in there, and then Draisaitl takes the feed.
McDavid with a puck. Draisaitl in front. McDavid waits. Draisaitl one-timer score. Edmonton right back in this game, and there's the hat trick. 4-3.
Movement here and aggressive on this power play by Edmonton. They create their chances. Draisaitl with a nice pass out to McDavid. He threads this one through. I'm not sure if this goes off of Nugent Hopkins, who tries to jump out of the way, but it might have hit his skate on the